Hello all, my name is Balaji Loganathan. I've been exploring AI-driven development using Claude Code over the past few weeks, and through this series, I built a portfolio management system, balajiloganathan.net, to document all my work. This video is to showcase my latest product on autonomous LinkedIn content agent. Let's go check the project out now. So as the name suggests, Autonomous LinkedIn Content Agent, it is an AI agent that generates, schedules, and publishes LinkedIn posts 3 times a week. It pulls live data from my day 5 crypto trading dashboard and the data that is available on this site, which is the portfolio management system, to create these posts. And there is zero human involvement in creating these posts. The research question was, can an AI agent autonomously manage a LinkedIn content strategy, sourcing real data, generating contextual relevant posts, and publishing on schedule without any human intervention? The key results of this project is 3 posts per week can be published autonomously. It's a microservice project. There is zero human writing. The post length is enforced to 1300 characters. There are hashtags included. The post also has YouTube, GitHub portfolio links. It also has OAuth token that is integrated to connect to the LinkedIn posts, and that OAuth token is valid for 60 days. The interface that is used for the LLM is Groq, and the model is Llama by Meta. The generation cost for these posts are 0.04 cents per post. Now let's move on to the architecture. The architecture has 4 microservices. One is the scheduler, the generator, admin, and publisher. So the admin is the one that connects to the generator and has full control of what the posts should look like and can approve or reject the post based on manual interventions. So currently, the data sources that are being used for creating these posts are from my DeFi crypto dashboard and the portfolio management system. And the key findings from these projects are for creating the tier 3 posts. The stack used here is Node.js, PostgreSQL, Groq Llama for the LLM interface, LinkedIn API for connecting to LinkedIn, and Railway for hosting the services. The problem is basically related to how we can maintain constant and consistent LinkedIn presence, which requires time and effort in researching topics, writing posts, scheduling content, and publishing constantly. So, as a developer, it's very difficult to keep up with posting and creating these content. So, the easiest solution that I came up with was for creating a microservice that can autonomously post on LinkedIn. And these services are currently being used. So, the services are admin, generator, scheduler, and publisher. The admin basically has a web dashboard where we can review and approve generated posts. The generator is the one that pulls the live data from both the crypto dashboard and the portfolio management system and uses Groq's Llama model to write these specific posts. The scheduler then manages the posts and triggers the generation. The publisher is the one that is connected to the LinkedIn API and publishes these posts as per the schedule. The strategy for the content was related to how LinkedIn requires the content. So it's divided by 3. The first content strategy is for preparing a live and a weekly content. So that was from my weekly crypto experiment. So it consists of a recap of what happened in the crypto experiment and a weekly review done by AI, and also gives you the live trading dashboard that is happening for that particular day. The next one is for which gets published on Wednesday, is for the portfolio projects, which is the spotlight of this particular project, where it talks about the project and projects that are there in the portfolio management system. It talks about a problem, a solution, and provides a YouTube link of the build. The third post is related to a story building post, where it talks about the key findings of every single project that is documented in the portfolio management system, and how it can it's a follow-up of tier 2 posts. Coming to the way the AI agent works. So for personalization, I have named the AI agent Nova. So what it does is it schedules a trigger, and the generator fetches the live data, post which Groq's interface is called, where Llama is used as a model to post the content, to create the content, and then later, with all the rules that are enforced, the post is then shown to the admin. The admin then reviews and approves the post. Once the admin approves the post, the publisher waits for those particular scheduled times where the post will get posted. This is the key findings of the system where the tier 3 post will get its content from. Now let us move on to the LinkedIn admin, the agent's admin posts. So as you can see here on the top right corner, it's currently connected to my LinkedIn account, and the token is valid for 60 days, and it's currently on 56 days. You have 4 tabs. One is the Q tab, the analytics, history, and the settings. The Q tab basically has 3 columns. One is for the tier 1 post, then the second column is for tier 2 posts, and the third column is for the tier 3 posts. Tier 1 post gets its data from my DeFi crypto trading dashboard, where it talks about the AI system, and then it talks about the current system that's running and the data pulled from that particular dashboard. And then it gives a weekly review of what exactly happened. There are links that are also provided by the in the post, which is enforced for that particular post that it's talking about. In the end, it gives a personal content where it talks about where it pulled the data from and how it created the content. Tier 2 is Tier 2 posts are created using the portfolio management systems data. So if you can go and then check here, I have all my projects over here. So it takes these projects on rotation and talks about these projects from a problem solution perspective. So if you can look at the bottom, I have the option to reject, retry, and edit, and then you have the manual and autonomous buttons. So if I click on autonomous, these posts, I don't need to interfere anymore in creating these posts. Currently it's on manual because the system is currently in testing phases. So I would like to have some manual control over the posts. But eventually it will go on autonomous modes where I come here, I update the project, and LinkedIn agents will start talking about those projects naturally. Tier 3 is basically content building from tier 2, where it talks about the key findings of the tier 2 post that it talks about, the tier 2 project that it's talking about, and it just gives you a very brief idea of how the findings have helped in creating these projects. So this is basically a audience building strategy, and in the end, it talks about how it sourced the data from and where it got it from. Now moving on to the other tabs. The other tab is analytics, where it talks about the post performance, and the history tab basically has all the history of posts, and the settings tab where you have the posting window and how many hours before which the auto approval is required and what type of tier settings is needed, and the knowledge base from where the posts are getting its content from. So this is about the latest project that I built, Autonomous LinkedIn Content Agent. And this is my website, balajiloganathan.net. You can come and view the projects on this particular site. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me either on my LinkedIn account, or you can send a direct message to me. Thank you for watching this video. Please find the link to this site in the description below. If you found this interesting, please share and like the video and subscribe to my channel for more of such interesting projects. Thank you.